Parshashim, meaning, which means 8, we're dealing with the principle of the good, the bad, and the ugly. The first part, which is primarily chapter 9, we see this wonderful offering, which is set in which they glorify God. And they have the offering and they have the burnt offering. And God comes down and fills the temple and the tabernacle and every area. Considering that they only had a tabernacle, God filled absolutely everything. The bad, of course, was immediately after that. Aaron's sons did something absolutely horrible. So holy fire came down and burned them. To which God told Aaron, "To those who are near me I will show myself holy. Upon the face of the people I will be glorified." Aaron was told not to weep for his sons because of their wickedness, nor so that he sat in the front, not even at the door to the tabernacle. And last but not least, we have the ugly. This one's because in the same passage as both this absolutely wonderful element of seeing God in His glory through His demand for justice, and people not even crying because of God's absolute love for justice, we then have kosher laws. This is relevant in there because most of the unkosher animals are the children of demons and humans that are discussed, the whole Nephilim thing in Genesis 6. Rabbi Isaac in the Zohar, that is, said, "Just as he who serves idols quits the sight of life in the dominion of holiness, for a dominion, so is he who eats unclean foods defiles himself in this world and the next." So that we are consumed by the wickedness of pork and the like. In fact, it was said that Tituba of the famous Salem witch trial was told to kill everyone by a giant hog, so that we must seek to live a sanctified life, separate from uncleanliness, in particular following the kosher laws set in Scripture in Leviticus. So, for Scripture says, "For I am in Leviticus 11, for I am Adonai your God, therefore sanctify yourselves, be holy, for I am holy." So that we have the sanctification of honoring God in the beginning, the justice of God, and judgment of God. And we see what foods that are forbidden: the good, the bad, and the ugly.